It was supposed to be just an old, abandoned house. That's what Daniel told himself as he stepped inside. The air was thick with dust, the wooden floor creaking beneath his cautious steps. His flashlight flickered, casting long, trembling shadows against the decayed walls. Then he felt it, a chill that slithered down his spine. It wasn't the cold of an empty house. It was something else. Something watching. Daniel's breath came shallow as he moved further down the hallway. The silence was deafening, broken only by the distant ticking of a grandfather clock. Midnight was near. Then, the first sign. A shadow stretched across the floor, but it wasn't his. It moved on its own, slithering like liquid darkness. His heartbeat pounded against his ribs. He turned sharply. Nothing. A whisper. Faint. Almost playful. Daniel spun around. A mirror at the end of the hall was fogged up, a pale handprint appearing on its surface. His pulse spiked. He wasn't alone. The old clock struck midnight. The sound echoed through the house, shaking the very walls. And then, he saw it. A figure, barely visible, standing at the far end of the hall. Hollow eyes, empty, watching. He stepped back, his breath visible in the freezing air. The floorboards groaned under unseen pressure. The air thickened, pressing against him like an unseen force. Then, the darkness moved. The figure lunged forward, its shape twisting unnaturally. Daniel turned to run, but the hallway stretched endlessly before him. His own breath came in ragged gasps. A deep, guttural growl echoed behind him. And then, something reached out. A dark, clawed hand emerged from the shadows. He felt the icy grip closing in. And then, there was nothing. The screen fades to black. A whisper lingers in the silence.